What's up, everybody? Hope all of y'all are doing undeniably fan-frickin-tastic out there. It's Monday, and you know what that means. It's vlog day once again. Hope all you out there had a good week. Hope all you out there had a good day so far. Y'all, my week, it's been fine. It's been busy, but it's been fine. But, yeah, throughout the course of this vlog, I'm going to be trying to, talk a little bit louder than I normally do. Because I'm in, an unfamiliar territory right now. Here I am in the hometown of my girlfriend, Queen Enterprises. She's back at the house sleeping right now. But me and her, we talked about how we're going to approach this month as far as her presence here on YouTube goes for this month of September. And we agreed that she will be on the vlog next week. And she will be talking about the Beetlejuice movie. So next week there will be a spoiler review for Beetlejuice, so y'all stay tuned for that. But yeah, having to talk loud because I'm in unfamiliar territory, and there's a main highway road over there, highway, freeway, whatever you want to call it, over there, about maybe 40 feet from where I'm standing. So hopefully I can talk louder than the traffic. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I can go ahead and give a quick review for Beetlejuice because, me and her, we went to go see it this past Saturday. After I got off work, me and her went to go see it, and y'all, we show up to the theater, and we had every intention of buying our admission for the 6:45. It was either 6:45 or 6:15, whatever. It was 6 something. We get there and the first 2 screenings are completely sold out. Alright. So we get back in the car, we get ready to leave, and then I was like, wait a minute. I think we can go ahead and buy our tickets in advance for the third showing. For 8:45, I think. And they said that was a good idea. So we walked back into the theater. We was able to purchase our tickets, but get this, every single seat in the theater was already full, except for some on the front row. So me and her, we was able to get at least 2 seats right there in the front row. So we was this close to missing the third screening too. But as I was walking out of the theater for the first time with my ticket, I was thinking, man, I hate sitting on the front row for a theater, alright, because the screen is that big, and if I'm sitting up in the front row, I always got to keep looking up like that. But no, one thing that didn't cross my mind until afterwards, alright, I think I definitely like NCG theaters way more than Manchester, alright, because this makes the second time I was in that particular theater. First time I was in there with Queen watching Despicable Me 4. But watching Beetlejuice, pretty cool. Because the NCG theater, it's a heck of a lot cheaper than Manchester, okay? Manchester Regal, whatever you want to call it. So, one, the ticket price is a heck of a lot cheaper, but also, as I'm sitting in there, it's not regular chairs. You're sitting in recliners almost. That's pretty cool. So I forgot, I ended up having to remind myself that even though I'm watching this on the front row, I'm still going to be able to lean back into it, so I don't have to keep looking up. So that was pretty cool though. But anyway, for my spoiler-free review of Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, I will say that, yes, it was slightly better than the first. And that's only because of the technicality. And I'll address that more next week with Queen Enterprises. Heck, 1 to 2, maybe 3% is still better than 0%. Okay? So yes, it was better than Beetlejuice, but only by 1 fraction, I guess. Alright, and Beetlejuice was better. The sequel was better than the original, but only vary slightly by one condition. All right, and I'll address that next week. But I need to give Jenna Ortega her props. I'm not sure if I've been saying her name right. Is it Jenny Ortega or Jen Ortega? I don't know. Anyway, I have to give Jenny her props. All right. Jen here, she has been crafted to build a genuine resume as far as being this generation's next scream queen. All right, for horror films. I mean, think about it. Right now, we're seeing her. She's been casted as the daughter of Billy Loomis from Scream. She's been casted as this generation's Wednesday Addams, and she's been casted as this generation's daughter of Lydia Dietz. So she's building quite the resume. Heck, at this point, I say go ahead and put her in almost every other horror franchise reboot. Heck, make her the next Nancy in the Nightmare on Elm Street. I can see that coming. What else could she do? Oh yeah, keep her far away from Halloween, okay? Keep her far away from Michael Myers. Try to think about what else she could do. Oh! No. I think the Hellraiser franchise is doomed. Never mind. I was about to say make her the new Kirsty, whatever. Look, I gotta think about this, and I'll have a bigger suggestion list for Jenny Ortega next week. All right. I got some jokes about her though that I gotta address. Not jokes about her personally, but I just have been on the internet too much. Okay. Y'all find out about that next week. I'll talk about that next week. But yeah. Anyway, like Beetlejuice, it was fine. Okay. It wasn't terrible, but it was fine. Okay. There was some stuff I was looking forward to, but I had to shrug it off because it didn't happen. I had some expectations from this, and honestly, I felt a little bit let down from it. But still, all in all, yo, we waited 35 years for this. Come on. We waited about 35 years for a sequel to Beetlejuice, and this was what we got. Okay. Now that I put it that way, that kind of hurts. I'm thinking about it. But look, we'll talk about it next week. We'll talk about that next week. All right. But anyway, folks, Queen Enterprises and I have also been talking about what's been going on. Like, she's not only going to be here next week, but yesterday I was originally scheduled to go live. However, I completely forgot that All Out was happening this weekend. So, All Out did happen this past Saturday, the night we did go to see Beetlejuice. And we was able to watch it Sunday evening. And y'all, like, All Out, it was crazy. It was insane. Like, I am still a little bit shaken by those last two matches. Everybody was right. That was murder. Everybody was chanting, "This is murder. This is murder." But like the whole time Bryan Danielson had that bag over his head, I was like, dude, just poke a hole in your mouth. Do something. But then I read online that Schlack wants his spot back. Yeah, GCW got named Schlack. But oh man, the lights out cage match, Swerve versus Page. I mean, no, it wasn't exactly as bloody as the Texas Death match they had, but this match was still up there as far as violent though. Like the moves that involved the cinder block, that made me cringe. All right, the whole syringe in the mouth, dude. In the mouth, in the freaking mouth. In the freaking mouth. Are you serious, man? But like, I hated how they cut to the hard cam side when Paige gave that final chair shot to the head. When Paige did that final chair shot to Swerve's head at the very end of it, I was like, what? Why did they get the hard cam on that? Like I needed a different camera angle on that one, a closer camera angle. Because, man, like, even with the chair shot to the back, I heard the clang. That was intense as heck, and gave me shivers. Even my girlfriend, Queen Enterprise, she was watching like, oh my god. She couldn't believe what she was watching. Like, my girlfriend was scared. She was terrified watching that match. But still, all out, pretty good show. And MJF and Daniel Garcia, they opened it up. The pile driver kick out, it shocked me. All right. I hate that MJF won, but I'm glad that Daniel Garcia got to get his measure of revenge, okay? But anyway, so Queen Enterprises will be here next Monday, guaranteed. And on top of that, we talked about when we're going to be rescheduling this live stream for. We have agreed that we are going to be going live again on September the 29th. Sunday, September the 29th at... Gonna see if we can do it at 7:30. Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can do this at like 7:30 in the evening. I think we can pull that off. Yeah, because I'm gonna be going to church that night. I think going to church that night, and then that could work. Yeah, that could work. Go to church that night, come back, get ready for the live stream. Sunday the 29th at 7:30 p.m. Somewhere in that ballpark. It might even be 8 p.m. We'll see. But I do have uploads planned to go for this week. Tomorrow I'm going to be uploading an episode of Deadly Anarchy, and I can tell you, Deadly Anarchy, he is royally ticked off about his short hair. Man, Olivia, she done messed up now. Like, come on. Oh, I started hearing a weird noise. There's just a sprinkler over there. Alright. But, yeah. What else was I going to say? Wednesday, it will be the reply edition of My Dear Letters. Stay tuned for that. Thursday will be another OSG for Tide of Tasmanian Tiger. That premiere will be about 6 p.m. Friday will be... I think Friday is supposed to be an episode of... I do believe Friday is supposed to be an episode of, what was it? I think Friday is supposed to be an episode of I Draw, or Victory Road Ring Rambling. Yeah, I think Victory Road is this Friday. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it totally is. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it is. Alright. Saturday might be the I Draw episode. Alright. Now, Sunday might be one of two things. Sunday might be a self-standard show. I know I'm supposed to have a contract signing scheduled with Olivia this weekend. Sometime this weekend, I'm supposed to have a contract signing with Olivia. But also, I'm supposed to be in Branchville this Saturday defending my CMW championship against Cat Daddy. And y'all, I am looking forward to this show if I can make it, when I can make it, because like I kind of helped make the graphics for the show, and I kind of helped direct the direction of the show. Kinda. The promoter, he was the one that reached out to me, and I was the one that gave him certain names of different promotions in the area, and yeah, I kind of helped him out on that. So, yeah, I did have a hand in helping make the show. So I'm looking forward to being there and seeing what happens. So, yeah, y'all, all I can say is stay tuned. Stay tuned to SSP for further developments and see what happens. Now, I did go ahead and upload a reaction this past Friday. It was a reaction to Ace's The Real Tribal Chief video. Go check that out if you get a chance to. And yeah, currently speaking, I'm gearing up for Halloween. It's looking to be pretty stacked this week, and it's looking to be pretty stacked this year. And I can already tell you that for the second year in a row, I'm not going to be doing the live stream. Same reason as last year. I can't do the live stream. But yeah, again, like I said last year, I would have done the live stream for the Halloween again this year. But again, I just feel like at this moment, I don't have enough people that is willing to match my energy for those things. Like, it feels like I'm the only one in there, and I can't exactly get guests on there that easily. So, when it comes to my Live to Thrive podcast, I really need something for them. Okay, I need some kind of a flow to go with it. Right now, it just feels like me and Queen Enterprise is talking. That's all it feels like right now. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a good thing because this past Christmas when we did one, it was just me, Carter, Queen Enterprises, and Shake in there. All of us were just vibing. All of us were just vibing. It was fun. So I guess that's kind of what I want my live streams to be, but I don't know. I'm just whipping. But yeah, folks, I guess I could go ahead and wrap this vlog on up. I think Queen Enterprise is back at the house and she's just now waking up and she's wondering where the heck I am. Queen, if you're watching this later, love you, bae. And yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. And until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah. I'm out. Love you all. And here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.